Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? CaptainMonk here. Today's game, playing some Dragon Trainer Tristana AD carry on patch 5.23, of course, the preseason of Season 6. So let's go ahead here and grab ourselves the Dorn's Blade, the Health Potion, and the Warden Trick and head onto the lane. Look at the teams here today, guys. We have yours truly, of course, playing Tristana. We've got Nathan Kazuki playing Twisted Fate mid, Veracion playing Zac in the jungle, Smurf the Ways on that Renekton in the top lane, and then Kindred Girl playing as our Janna support. Look at their teams looking like we're against the Cho'Gath in the top lane, the Corki AD carry, the Vi with no mastery in the jungle, I guess, the Yasuo mid, and the Brand support, I would assume. It is possible they're doing some other things, possibly like... Actually, I guess no one else could really AD carry, so I guess this is pretty much what it is. But I don't know, Brand support, Brand mid, both very likely, but I don't think Yasuo's going to go anywhere else besides mid, considering the Cho'Gath has TP. So, I don't know. There's a few possibilities, but I think this is what it is. This makes the most sense to me, but we'll find out soon enough. One thing I want to mention here while we're still early on in the game here, of course, is make sure to drop a rating on the video, guys. Helps out a lot if you want to show your support. Like, dislike, doesn't matter. Helps me out either way. Would appreciate it a lot. And another thing I want to mention here is if you guys saw my last video, my Azir video, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when I refer to this, but if you didn't watch it, check it out. Maybe you'll know what I'm talking about. If you didn't, then that's fine too. But essentially, what I want to talk about a little bit was the issue with the audio in that game. It's kind of hard to explain, but essentially what ended up happening with that, and hopefully the bomb doesn't steal it, good. Something you should know about that is, essentially the game audio, my commentary was fine, but the game audio got kind of distorted in that game, and the reason for this is really weird, and I don't really know why it happened. Well, I know why it happened, but I don't know why it is that what happened, if that makes sense. It's kind of hard to explain, but essentially, my headset is a Logitech G930, and this headset is pretty damn good, honestly. I love this headset, but it has a surround sound feature, and this surround sound feature, unfortunately, on occasion, will make the audio distorted. And so what happened in that game is my audio was low enough that I couldn't actually hear it because I was talking the entire time, not to mention it was quiet, so I couldn't really hear it. But the entire time I was recording the distorted audio that I mentioned that it can create when you have the surround sound feature on, which is just a little switch on the headset. So normally I have it off for exactly that reason because I've noticed that happening in the past. But this game, I guess I had it turned on by mistake, and that is the result of it. So from here on out, it's not gonna happen again. I'm gonna make sure I don't have the surround sound feature ever on because that obviously was not very good for the recording. Luckily, it didn't take away too much from the game. It was still, fine, but it could have been a lot better if, of course, I didn't have that random distorted audio in the gameplay, of course. And nice Q coming up there from Janna. Normally, I don't agree with using your tornado for harass like that, but she hit both targets and did a decent amount of damage. So, nice job. But yeah, in this lane against Brand Corki, they have a lot of bursts. We have to be really careful. That's kind of why I think we have a Janna here, because we are playing drafts, and I got a little bit of minion block there, so I couldn't dodge that as well as I would have liked. But all good. And I think I'll get this minion here at the back, and then come back at the siege. There we go. Alright. And yeah, the farm is 16 to my 13, but we have a few more minions to take out before the wave's evened up, so we're not really behind by all that much, if at all. So that's fine. So we're going to get this minion here. One thing to do when you're playing Tristana, of course, is if you have to choose between two minions, always choose the minion that, of course, is going to give you more gold. So between a siege and a melee, obviously choose the siege. But if you're ever in a situation, and hold on, Brand's getting really aggressive here, might be able to take this guy out, or do some damage to him at least. We have the Janna shield, so we're doing a lot of damage here. Alright, let's just back off. But yeah, if you ever choose between two minions that are the same gold cost, choose the one that might actually do the splash damage to hurt your opponent champion. Because it does work as a decent poke if you lasted a minion that's right next to your opponent champion. Oops, good, damn, dodge that. And get some extra harass on like that. Nice dodge there by Janna as well. And the wave's pretty big for us right now, or for them I should say. So I don't really want to fight them just yet. I kind of want to sit back and farm and maybe even out the wave before we fight them again. Because if we fight them right now, we'll take so much free damage from minions that it's not going to be worth our while. But the wave's starting to even up now, so that's good. We're at 21. I have to check what the Corki's at though. Oops, missed that. That's not good. Alright, yeah, Corki's at 26. So he's definitely in the lead here, which doesn't surprise me. He's much more lane dominant than Tristana is. Tristana can be pretty decent in some lanes, but against someone like Corki or Lucian or any caster, chances are she's going to have a harder time. But she does scale way better than Corki does. So as long as I don't feed, I should be more than okay in this lane. And Janna's going to help me do that, of course, by keeping me safe. And yeah, I mean, we're down 6, but look, my minions are here. There's 5. So if we were to get all these, we should be pretty damn close to being even. And that's really what we want to be looking towards doing, is going even at the very least. And if we get ganks, of course, then we can get ahead in this lane. But 2v2, they have to make a lot of mistakes for us to really win this 2v2. And there's so many minions here. This is great. I'm going to get so many last hits. Hopefully. And I could get the siege. I am so sad. And I can't get that minion either. Man, this sucks. Alright, we'll get most of these, hopefully. If my attack speed's good enough to allow me to get most of them. Ugh. Okay, I missed so many. That is so depressing. So many of them I couldn't get because of the tower shot being too strong or me being too weak, etc. Now, I don't know what brand is, but I know I can get some free harass on this guy, and I'm actually going to hop here because I know I'm going to take that damage regardless. There's no way of me avoiding that. So I decided if I'm going to take the damage, at least I'm going to make sure I don't take anything after that. And Janna getting pretty far up here. Actually, I don't think I can help her. I'm going to heal us, actually. And avoiding the brand spells, at least. Wait, the damage onto brand? Oh, hold on. Corky's going ham. The exhaust coming in here at a very good time, actually. The slow onto Corky. He doesn't have his hold on. Can we get to brand? Yes, we can. There we go. And Zach showing up at the nick of time. Nice. All right, so yeah, we lost Jan on that, which sucks, but Zach showed up and helped out. And honestly, even if he didn't show up, I think we would have won that because I would have gotten the double kill. So that, in a way, hurts us, but overall doesn't. For our team as a whole, it helps us out. But for me personally, it's a little bit less good for me, but it's still totally fine. Put the points to the E, of course, maxing that first. We are up 1 minute now on Corky, which is good. We've caught up to where we want to be. And I think I'll clear out one more wave before I back, because I'm pretty sure Vi won't come down. If she does, I can outplay with my W, not to mention my flash. So I should have the outplay potential to be safe if Vi does show up. So I do want to clear this wave out as quick as possible and make them miss possibly another wave here. That'd be really good for us. Not to mention getting myself a little bit more ahead in minions, and not going to work that way if I miss the minions, though. Yeah, I missed another one. Great. Well, at least we managed to make Corky miss a lot. Looks like Brand's here. Corky's back now. So yeah, we made them miss a decent amount. So it's not a big deal that I missed a few minions, because I still missed more. And it looks like he's going with the Blasting Wand. I have no idea why he would do that. I'm trying to figure that out. Like, what could he possibly get with the Blasting Wand that'd be good for him? Yeah, I don't know. Let's just worry about ourselves here. Let's get ourselves the pickaxe, or not the pickaxe, sorry, the BF sword. And I think boots as well would be good for us. And we'll grab these as well and head back on out. So, one thing you should know about itemization with Tristana and most AD carries actually is if you go Infinity Edge Rush, you don't go Infinity Edge Rush, essentially. Now, I know that sounds really weird and kind of strange to say, hey, if you're going Infinity Edge Rush, don't go Infinity Edge Rush. But essentially what I'm saying is if you're a champion that you think you would have gone Infinity Edge Rush with on the last patch, and Essence Reaver isn't really a part of your build, kind of like on Tristana, you don't really get Essence Reaver because you have resets with your W, and Clone Reduction is just not really an effective stat on her. It's helpful, but not really as helpful as other stats, so you just don't build it. All my points is with that is don't finish the Infinity Edge immediately because it's not very cost effective on this patch to build it immediately. What you do instead is you build the damage components, like the pickaxe, like the BF sword. You can get both of those or just one of them, and then you build Shiv or another attack speed item like that. So I guess another option like that would be the Rapid Fire Cannon. You could get Phantom Dancer. I wouldn't recommend it, though, because extra wave clear from Rapid Fire, not to mention Shiv, is really, really good, and I like those much better. But something like that is what you would get next, because the crit that you get from Infinity Edge doesn't make its passive that strong, but if you get the crit from another item, it becomes worthwhile. Now, Zach's got a really good engage here, but I don't think we get much more out of this, because Corky can just jump out like that, so that's going to make it not really worth our while. But nonetheless, we get a lot of minions here, hopefully. Yeah, okay, decent amount. We're still down to minions, though, unfortunately, but it's not too bad. And actually, Vi's down here. Yeah, we're down a few minions here, about like 7. But we'll catch up, I'm sure. We just gotta be careful of Vi for the time being. Okay. But yeah, so like Pickaxe and BF Sword gives you 65 AD. Infinity Edge gives you 65 AD. The Cloak of Agility gives you 20 crit. And so does the Infinity Edge. So really, all you're getting when you finish the Infinity Edge is the extra passive. And if you only have 20% crit, that's barely any crit. That's barely going to add to your damage output on most situations. So, E-Bug. Oh, yeah, the E-Bug for Zach, where your jump gets, like, fucked up. That's unfortunate. So, yeah, don't finish Infinity Edge immediately. Maybe get some components, but normally I prefer to get just the BF Sword. And then from there, get the Shiv. Because then the Shiv will give me some attack speed, also provide me with the extra crit I need. And then I can finish Infinity Edge. And at that point, Infinity Edge has enough crit that it's worth my while. So hopefully that gives you some sort of insight into why that is people do that, and that's awkward. Oh, good. I wanted to place my pink there as soon as that one expired, because that would be a good way to control the vision. Didn't quite work out as I planned, but that's okay. And Corky, oh my god, he scared the fuck out of me. Alright, well, let's go ahead and clear this up and go from there. Once I clear these minions out, I think I'm going to leave, but I want to make sure I can do that safely. Alright, I avoided most of the stuff. I think we're okay to leave. Let's be. What the fuck was that? That was Corky's new passive thing that he makes like a huge leap like that. And it looks like Yasuo was coming down, but we're on our way out, so we're perfectly safe, I think. As long as Brand doesn't cancel us. Yes, he didn't. That's good. Let's get the Zerks, actually. Because I could get the components for Zeal, but the Zerks are probably just as good, if not better, for us, so I may as well grab those. We're kind of lack some sustain in the lane, but I think we'll be okay. We're still down a little bit of gold compared to Corky, who is actually going for the... Yeah, a part of me was thinking it's possible he's going for the Rage Blade, but I doubted it, because I just don't see it that good on Corky. But I guess we'll see, because I could be totally wrong about this. I could be entirely wrong, and Rageblade could be really good on Corki. I don't see it just yet. I've never seen it before, so we'll see how it works out this game for him. We're down 9 minions. Nothing we can't handle, though. If we get another gank from Zach, we can easily take these guys on. And if we decide to 2v2, I think we actually do. I wouldn't say we have the edge, but we have a very good chance at possibly winning the fight 2v2, as long as we outplay them. So let's get some free damage onto Corki right there. He's going to trade back, but Jan with a great shield blocking a lot of damage. And actually, I'm trying to save... Ah, damn. My heal wasn't enough. I was hoping to save with my heal, but unfortunately the Brand damage is just too much. That's unfortunate. And, ooh, taking some more damage from Brand. That's not good. In fact, I can't farm right now because he'll just stun me. Yeah, I'm getting help down here immediately. Yeah, you dance all you want, man. At the end of the day, we're probably still going to put up a fight, and that's what counts. But yeah, Brand ignited, so that's why our heal was so weak. But Zach's on the way here. I think with them having used all those resources, we should be okay. And that actually hit me. That sucks. Now I can't stay. I thought I was out of range for it. Turns out I wasn't. But if Zach can get some damage onto them, that'd be great. He'll clear up the wave at least. Alright. But yeah, that really sucks for me. I thought I avoided that Pillar of Flame. Turns out I was too slow, even with the Zerks. So that really blows. But if we get back to lane here, we shouldn't be too far gone. But yeah, this lane, Brand lanes, like any AD carry with Brand, is going to be a tough lane. No matter which support you take, no matter what... no matter what's like support at all, like it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter what AD carry you play either. Brand lanes are tough because his Pillar of Flame is very easy for him to hit. Not to mention he has a 2-second stun if he hits his Q, which can be avoided if you're really good. But on someone like Tristana, this is by no means an excuse, this is fact. She has a delay on her W, so by the time you realize there's a skill shot coming your way and you channel your rocket jump, by the time you probably take off, it's very possible you'll get stunned. So something like a blink from like Ezreal or a Graves dash or Lucian dash that's much quicker is much more effective against something like Brand. But with Tristana with that delay on her jump, it can come to eat you in afterwards, which kind of sucks. Not to mention Brand just has a ton of damage with his ult bouncing and all that in a dual lane, and his E being very easy to hit as well because it's not a skill shot, it's targeted. All that together just makes Brand a very high damage, high CC support. But squishy. That's the weak point of him, he's squishy. Which is why we've allowed ourselves to kill him once. Now we know Vi's down here, we know Zach's mid lane, hopefully getting shit done, yes he is. So that's going to be an even trade there, and Vi's going to get nothing because she's doing nothing. And that's good. And we're not missing any minions, of course, because it's a fresh wave. They're just sitting there, so we're not missing on anything there either. If Zach comes down, I think we can 3v3, but it's very reliant on us finding a way to deal with... Oh, man. This is bounced? Good. Okay. I was hoping it would bounce to Janna, and I was right. It did not bounce to Janna. If it bounced to Janna, that would have been really bad for us, because it would have given them more damage output. Luckily, we avoided that. And Brand's ult's now on cooldown. And he missed his pillar, so this is good. Get the damage onto this guy. I'm scared, though, of Corki. Corki's such a threat right now. Yeah, I gotta be really careful now because I'm pretty low HP. And he has that Rage Blade going on. And he is shoving, so if we wait for Zach's E, which he said 5 seconds here, we could possibly get a fight going if Zach can get in there. The question is, can he? There's a fat wave here too, so I'm missing a lot of minions if we do fight right now. I mean, he did get on them. But look at the minions. The minions. Alright, let's just kill the Brand. Yeah. If I'm going to commit to a fight like that, I need to make sure it's worth my while to actually get the kill. And me jumping in sooner wouldn't have really changed the overall, I guess, way that went down. And actually, Renekton diving in here. What the heck? Can we do the damage to Corki? Looks like we can. Alright, not bad. Renekton with the dive and the bait. I love it. Nice job. Yeah, I was not expecting that to work out in our favor, but it did. Now, we're still down a lot of minions. I've been farming very poorly this game. But I think you guys get a pretty good idea why. Corki and Brand have so much poke that it's very difficult to safely farm. Not to mention I missed a lot from being shoved under turret, which makes things complicated. Now I have my ult, so if Yasuo goes on us here, I can just ult him away, which I think I'm going to do exactly that. I could have hopped away instead, but knocking him away saves Janna as well. So that's probably better. And there we go. We get out safely. We stuck around knowing he was coming down because we wanted those minions. But it's looking like... And actually, not screw it. I'm just going to go back anyways. I was considering stick around for one more wave. Not going to bother. Let's get ourselves the Zeal, though, and work towards that Shiv, as I explained earlier. It's a very good idea to do. When we hit level 9, we'll switch into the blue trinket, but for the time being, we're level 8, and we cannot get the blue trinket just yet, so we'll stick to our warding trinket. But yeah, the blue trinket's amazing, though, for pretty much any long-range character, because if you're a long-range squishy character like Tristana, like pretty much any AD carry, I guess except for, like, Urgot, I guess, but... or if you're playing a mage in the mid lane, the Scrying Orb is amazing because, or is it called Scrying Orb? No, it's called the Far Sight Alteration. It's really good because it's basically what the Scrying Orb was, plus it gives you like a ward on the spot of where you use the Scrying Orb, if that makes sense. So essentially, you get vision of the area, which is good because that means long range scouting, and then it leaves a ward behind, which is kind of like a ward, but not exactly. It's different in a way. I don't know. I think it's very, very effective. And uh-oh, this is bad. I might have just killed Janna. Okay, I moved away from her. Even though it didn't heal me as much, I still managed to move away so that I would not get her killed. So that's good. Alright, looks like they left. Alright. So it looks like we got out. Not bad. Could have been better, of course, but still managed to get out safely. Worth. Let's go ahead and keep farming here. But what was I mentioning? I was talking about something. I can't remember what. Yeah, I really have no idea what I was talking about. Oh well, that's okay. Let's just keep farming here. And hopefully catch up to Corky's farm and maybe get some kills. Because we are getting to that mid-game Trist stage where we get really strong. Avoided the pillar. Oh, what? I thought I avoided the pillar. Alright, I guess not. That sucks. Took some free damage from Brand, but nothing we can't handle, of course. I don't have any wards, otherwise I would ward right here, because I'm really worried about their Vi showing up, but then again, she's not playing too well, so maybe she isn't a threat at the end of the day. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Brand taking a lot of free damage there. I gotta be careful, because if I go ham on him, while it's good, they have a lot of damage and a lot of CC if Brand hits the stun, so be so careful about that. And I'm gonna, nope, I'm gonna dodge that. Nice. I thought I was gonna get hit by that. I was not, though. Very nice. Alright, let's clip this up. I'm keeping the pressure up right now because I know Brand's low, and if we ever get into a fight, we're probably going to win. And now he went back. So that means Corky is a free kill. So I'm pinging that up to let Janna know that I want to kill this Corky. Avoided the rocket. And I'm holding to my E here, although I could use it to wave clear. I want to hold on to it in case there's a fight, because I want to fight this Corky. Oops, missed that one because of the explosive shot damage. And I don't know if there's someone here, but if there is, they're going to fight me as soon as I walk in. So it's better now versus later. And there's no one there so far. And hold on, here we go. There's some nice damage. Let's just hop away, though. I think me and Janna should just disengage because she's really low. But I can probably stick around and farm safely because Corky's too low to fight. I could easily 2v1 if need be. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, Janna should probably back here. I mean, how many potions does she have? She has one ticking. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty risky for her to stick around, but she could potentially stick around safely. It is possible. But I think Corky went back here, so let's go ahead here and do some damage to Bran. He's going to all-in me, actually. Keep that from bouncing to me again, and from bouncing from Janna again. But alright, he cleared the wave up a decent amount, so good on you, Bran, but you popped your ult, you popped your Ignite on me as well. And we're just going to heal up pretty easily, so not a problem. Put a point into the Q. So yeah, you max the E first. It's your main damage source, it's your main burst, it's your main AoE wave clear as well. You max the Q second because the extra attack speed is massive once you have a few points in it. And one more attack, maybe two. Okay, cool, we got it. But yeah, we should bounce now, I think. I mean, we could kill Bran potentially, but Corky's right there and he's dangerous. But Bran is so far up. I'm just gonna pop this guy. Alright, he should be dead. Yeah, the bomb got him, nice. So the reset, oh, but I'm ignited. I'm dead. Damn. Alright, so I guess, in a way, you could say, no, without a doubt, that was, like, terrible for us. There's no way in the world that that's beneficial to us. I mean, we got a kill, so yeah, that's good. But that's the only component of that that is good. We're still behind Corky's farm, unfortunately, by a little bit. 160 CS on their Yasuo. Man, is he ever huge. That might be a problem, but it's not a problem we can't handle. Let's go ahead and finish up that Shiv, though, and work towards our Infinity Edge next, because that'll be good for us. Get ourselves the Far Sight Alteration. But yeah, I guess what the best play there would have been to do is, instead of killing Bran like I did, was to have just ran. And hopefully gotten me and Jan out from Yasuo. But I stuck around thinking we can get Bran and get out. I was thinking we can get both. What's a good expression for that one? Get both the cookies and the cream? I've heard that one before, but I'm not sure if that's a good expression for this one. But yeah. In a lot of cases, you have to choose between safety, which would be the cookies, and the Brand kill, which is the cream. And I tried to choose both. You obviously saw how that went down. Did not go down well. But nonetheless, while our turret's down, that sucks. We have the ability to farm more safely further into our base. And that should allow us to catch up much more easily to Corky. And I don't want to miss this. Good. Clear all those little ones out. And I think with this turret being as low as it is, never mind, it's gone. I thought it was still there. Whoopsies. I guess we'll just go mid lane and group with our team because the waves push bot lane. And I'm getting the feeling that something's going to happen pretty soon here. I'm just going to get this in here to make sure we have vision of this area. You can see that leaves a ward. They can see it all the time. It's not stealth, but it takes one hit to take out. So it's very easy to take out, but it does still give us the same amount of vision as a ward would. So it's pretty damn effective considering the cooldown is a minute. I think it's pretty great. But yeah, I think a team fight's going to erupt here. The key to team fighting in this game, I think, with Tristana is to make sure I don't get poked down and just hit whoever I can reach that is a threat. That makes sense. And if there's no threats, then just hit whoever you can reach. And if you can't reach somebody, well then, you know, I don't know. Change your positioning. If not, go somewhere else. That's pretty much how it goes. But yeah, my safety and me not getting poked down is priority number 1. But actually, me and Corky are pretty close in farm now, which is good, considering I have a much harder time farming compared to him. Him having way more AoE spells that are much more instant damage. And hold on. This is bad. Let's knock Yasuo away if I can. Oh, I'm silenced. No wonder I couldn't. Okay, knock Yasuo. What? My ult didn't go off. Alright, that sucks. But Yasuo might die regardless. Never mind, my teammate's going to clean him up. Triple kill for Renekton. Not bad. But yeah, that Yasuo was really big. And I tried to knock him away, but then I was silenced. And then when I tried to knock him away here, when he was fighting me, it didn't go off. I must have been too slow, or maybe the cast time was too long, and that's what caused me to die. Because with Tristana, her... Hold on here. Renekton with the plays. Nice job. Both her W and her ultimate have a cast time, so if you use it, it's going to take a few, I mean, not like a few seconds, but like a few moments before it actually goes off, and so a lot of times that can get you killed. I think that was an example. I do believe that I used it, and while I was channeling it, I just unfortunately died, essentially. So that sucks, but in the grand scale of things, we managed to get a few kills. Renekton got a lot of things done in that fight, and Twisted Fate, I'm sure, I mean, he's not doing too well score-wise, but I'm pretty sure he got a few gold cards off. I didn't really see any, but I think it's fair to assume. And Zach did some good stuff there. Janna kept people safe. Good stuff there. I'll pick up the mid turret as you saw there, and now the dragon, and rotate from there. I can't really do a whole lot right now though, because most of my teammates are gonna back as like pretty much right now. And like bot lane's pushed, mid lane's pushed. There's nothing I can do except for farm jungle, which is lame as fuck. But it's something. Who's our mid lane? Twisted Fate. Okay, never mind. I was thinking maybe I can get blue buff, but that wouldn't make sense. But yeah, hopefully he doesn't mind if I take some jungle camps, because I could really use the extra gold while there's nothing else I can do right now. Actually, never mind, I can go mid, because Twisted Fate's based. And I'm just going to have to hop the wall. I'm going to take some damage from Yasuo here, but I'm not worried, because I can heal up very easily. And I pretty much was certain he wasn't going to dive us. That'd be crazy. So yeah, we're fine. He got some free damage on us. That's not good, but it's very manageable. And it looks like Corky's bot lane pushing up a little bit, so I think what I'm going to do here is rotate, because the rest of my team should be coming mid now, and Corky's going to push up bot lane, so I'm expecting him to push that to a point where I can farm safely. And I didn't plan on hitting the blue buff, but that's okay. But yeah, it looks like he's mostly freezing, but the wave is building up because he's doing that, so I should be able to farm very safely. In fact, I might even be able to kill him here. No guarantees, though. If I have backup, then it makes it even that much easier to kill him. I'm going to the siege minion for this, though. And he's leaving. Drat. I shouldn't have done what I did. I should have just taken the minions and gone with that instead of waiting to try and kill him. Because I missed the siege minion because of that and got no kills for it. If I missed the siege and then we killed Corky, I would have been like totally fine, but that's not how it went down. Now Corky's probably rotating mid to join his teammates. So are we. And we might be able to get a fight here because they're overextended. So this should be a pretty free fight for us, depending upon how quickly the rest of their teammates show up to help. And I'm thinking we have... Oh, hold on. I'm actually in a bad spot here. I'm being surrounded. I'm going to have to hop here. So I'm going to do is stay behind Vi here, knock her away, and I'm going to rejoin my team on the side here. Alright, we should be pretty safe. And Yasuo going ham on me again. Good shield from Janna. I popped my heal there just to be extra safe, but I probably didn't need to because I could expect Janna to shield. And I'm going to move away from Brand's ult. Okay. Yeah, this is really rough for us, though. Trying to avoid poke, but trying to wave clear at the same time. A lot of things not going our way right now. That turret's dead, though, regardless. So I'll just wait for the mini wave to come to us. Alright, yeah, they're leaving, so that's going to allow us to wave clear a little bit. How much more for Infinity Edge? I can afford it. Good. Now, Twisted Fate wants to come in here. Now, regardless of whether he goes in and gets a good catch or not, I'm probably going to die if I assist him. So I'm going to have to go back here and get these items. Next item here I'm thinking what makes a lot of sense for us is probably some sort of lifesteal because of how much poke they have. Normally, I would suggest Rapid Fire Cannon just to help break tanks and all that, but their tank line's honestly not strong. Their strong suit right now is their poke. The Cho'Gath Qs, the Brand poke, the Corky poke. I need to be able to sustain through that, so I'm going to go with the Bloodthirster next, but after I finish Bloodthirster, I'll probably work towards either the Rapid Fire Cannon to sync with my Shiv, if not... I don't know, probably one of those last whisper items, because I will need the extra shred at some point against Cho'Gath. The question is, will I need it then or later? That's something I can't determine just yet. But probably Bloodthirster next makes sense, just because I need the sustain. Because right now in these fights, I'm just taking damage and not be able to fight through it because they're stronger and not have to sustain to continue fighting, unfortunately. Summarized, poke means you get lifesteal. Poke makes lifesteal makes poke very manageable to fight against. And we're getting decent farm now. Pretty much caught up to Corki. Our farm still isn't great, but it's not bad per se. It could be much better, but it's definitely in an area that is considerable. That makes sense. Like if we had like 100 right now, I'd be saying, yeah, we're useless. But we're not at 100. We're at 180 at 25 minutes. We're still relevant, and that's what matters. I predict a fight's gonna happen here. It looks like it is. Zach's going in, but he's very, very low health. I don't know if I like this. I'm just gonna hit Vi here if I can, and hit whoever I can reach. The wind wall is huge here for Yasuo, and the knockaway was probably not a good idea because it knocked them away. Let's just alt W out here. We're just getting fucked. Yeah, we lost 3 people there. I'm just gonna put this here to maybe get vision of them chasing me. Chances are they're gonna come after me here. I should be able to flash to avoid any CC from Cho'Gath. I will. I don't like having to use my flash, but it's better than dying. Now they're pushing here. I'm still healthy enough to hopefully wave clear. Chances are, though, my team is not going to respawn in time to help me defend this. But yeah, that's what wind wall was so huge, and it looks like they're actually not sticking around to fight for this turret. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, that still sucked for us. That wind wall really screwed me, and I can't quite break their front line. I'm not quite that strong just yet. The nice Shiv proc there. But yeah, their Yasuo's huge. Oh man, is he gonna all in me? He totally is. I think my teammates might be able to save me here. They have the exhaust going on. Oh, fuck. I walked into him. That's not what I meant to do. But how is he able to tower dive us like that against 4 people and kill 2 of us while exhausted? I mean, obviously there's some mechanical errors on my part and probably some other people's part. But damn, that is ridiculous. So he dove 4 people, got 2 kills while exhausted. That's a little ridiculous, in my opinion. I'm not saying Yasuo's OP. All I'm saying right now is that he's extremely fed. And I'm going to hit the BF sword here, because while I need the lifesteal desperately, I need to damage more, because I need to be able to break through Yasuo if he's going to do things like that. And I was not doing the damage I needed to make that happen. And majority of that is probably because of mechanical errors by me. I'm not an AD carry player. I'm a jungle player. And this is one of the reasons why. It's because my ability to manage attack moves and all that, and switch between abilities and auto-attacking, I'm not very good at it. So that's probably why I messed that one up. But you went all good. We'll clear up these minions here and go from there. Missing the occasional one, but getting a majority of them, and that's good. And Corki's down, and he's lower minions than me now, so I'm catching up. And Tristana is still that hyper carry that she's always been for so long. So if I get items, I'll still be very relevant, especially when I finish the Bloodthirster, which I am working on as we speak. And yeah, this skin's pretty dope because the auto attack sounds so funny. Doesn't look like a dragon at all. Sounds like a Nerf gun almost. But it looks like Yasuo's gonna get caught up here by 3 of my teammates. I think if their team doesn't show up in time, we can fight this. But I need vision that brush, so I'm gonna ward that up. And Yasuo with the ult here. It's not going to hit me though. And the wind wall, please. Can we get him? Yes, we got him. Alright, yeah. Twist Fate's gonna pick that one up. And how did he heal so much, though? I mean, I know he has a Bloodthirster, but he was stunned for a lot of that fight and still healing, it looked like. It's crazy. But regardless, let's just clip these minions here and pressure, because their biggest asset is down. And we kill the brand? Alright, that's going to hurt us a decent amount because the bounces, but we should be able to separate and easily kill the brand off. Very nice. But we're kind of chunked now, so I have heal in case we get caught, but I'm going to look to farm here. I'm just trying to sustain up with my masteries and my Dorn's Blade. Trying to avoid Corki missiles. Not quite doing a good job, but that's fine. How much more gold for Bloodthirster? Another few hundred. Not bad. If Janna shields me, I could do the wolves. Shield me? There we go. Good. Yeah, I just need the extra gold. Any gold I can get right now just to try and get that Bloodthirster. The sooner I have that Bloodthirster, the sooner this game is easy peasy. Or not easy peasy, but like a hell of a whole lot easier. Like night and day. Alright, I still have enough gold for it, but there's no other gold I can safely get from where I'm at. I'm just going to rotate over to red buff, I think. I think that's the best option for me as of now. But damn, this is a really close game. Majority of games I find in Season 6, at least the preseason so far, are very lopsided. Either one team is super ahead or the other team is super ahead. It doesn't seem to ever happen the games are this even. And this game is rather close. I mean, Turret's top lane, even. Turret's mid lane, 1 down for us. Turret's, or not 1 down, 1 more down mid lane for us. And then bot lane, it's even. So they have the advantage in Turrets, but we have 1 extra kill over them. And we also have 1 less dragon. So they're actually a bit in the lead, I think, but not by a lot. Not by a lot at all. It's pretty damn close, and that is a rarity in Season 6 so far. If we get the gold card here on Yasuo, ooh. Yeah, we got knocked up there, which sucked, but if we got the gold card there, he would have been done, I think. Now, I have enough gold for my BFs, for my Bloodthirster. I should seriously back. Normally, I wouldn't suggest you do this, because I literally just got a red buff. This is kind of a waste of time on the red buff, but it's worthwhile, because it's a finished Bloodthirster. That is huge for me. I'm not a huge fan of getting Bloodthirster 3rd. Normally that would be a good thing in like Season 5. But Season 6, because of the extra items they added in, and Last Whisper not really being a thing, getting Bloodthirster 3rd feels kind of weird. But it's definitely good this game against the poke and the high damage that is Yasuo. Poke not being Yasuo, poke being everyone else, and then Yasuo being another issue. But there we go. A lot of extra damage with this item. A lot of extra sustain. And hold on, there's a fight here, I think. But Vi's on the side. Hold on. What is she doing? Alright, well, you know, ult me, sure, but you're dead anyways. Alright, oh no, Corky's dead. Nice W, man. Alright, I'm Windwelled. I gotta back up. I could hop to the side here, but that would be safe because Brand is right there. I'm just gonna have to hop away. If we can stall this fight out until Zac is a factor and Twist Fate's a factor, we'll be fine. I'm trying to heal here to kite out the Cho'Gath. I have my ult available if I need to. I'm just gonna ult Yasuo away because I want to kite this guy out. He's gonna ult me here, I think. Yep. But I'll hop away right afterwards, so I should be safe. Quick kill the Yasuo. Oh, Brand ult. Fuck. Or not Brand ult, Brand's damage. Hopefully these guys can kill Yasuo. I don't think I can make an impact unless he's stunned up, which he did get stunned up, I think. Quick kill the Brand. I have flash, so I'm gonna wait for that spell. There it is. Good. Awesome. That was huge for us. That was an unofficial pentakill, actually, I think. Holy crap. Well played by us. I think the spell that he used that I flashed away from probably wouldn't have killed me, to be brutally honest with you. But nonetheless, flashing it was better safe than sorry, so that worked out really well for us. Turns out Zac is fun when you have teammates you can rely on. True that. And Vi coming in, I don't know if that's a good idea. Zac's on the way, though. This guy should take enough damage to possibly go down. Nah, not quite. That's okay. Yeah, I didn't really think he would, but I was crossing my fingers on that one. Not literally, because that'd be kind of awkward while playing games, but you get the picture. So let's go ahead and get the Raptors here. I'm thinking we might be able to pick up their red buff if it is here. It is not, but still good to check, because if it was, that'd been a huge thing to take, because it's pretty quick for me to take too. But holy crap, that was an unofficial penta. That put us so far ahead of where I was prior to that. Now I have the rapid fire cannon to add on to my Shiv, so that's going to give me pretty much the same stats as the Shiv, base stats wise, and pretty much an extra attack range buff sort of thing on my passive, and an extra energize attacks thing. Based on level, yeah, the extra magic damage to the single target. So the Shiv, it changed everything else, whereas the rapid fire cannon's energized boost of damage only hits the one target, but it's still a huge boost to whoever you're hitting, and that is awesome. Because as you can see, Cho'Gath's getting a lot of armor, and that sucks for me. But because I'm building these magic damage items, I'm actually able to burn through him pretty easily. Well, it's not easily, but it's gonna help. It's definitely gonna help. And I think my last time I'm probably gonna get a Last Whisper item of some sort. Not sure what just yet. Maybe I won't even do that. Maybe I'll go Mercurial Scimitar for some magic resist, because that might be good versus their team. I'm not really sure. I'll have to figure that out. But as long as my team peels me, regardless of what items I build, I should be okay. Zac with an amazing engage here, but the wind wall is huge here. Vi's on me. Let's just break off and kill Vi as soon as I can W out. Yes, I can. Alright, cool. Renekton going in. Can you get the damage down? Can we hit the Yasuo? Yes, we can. Just unload on this guy. There we go. Let's kill the Brand. Oh, fuck. He did that. Let's just pace ourselves here. There we go. There's the kill on him. And avoiding the rupture. Yes, we can. Can we get the kill on Corky? Yes, we can. Oh, that's Cho'Gath. Fuck. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to hit Corky with that to finish him off, and that is going to hit me, and I'm probably going to die. Okay, never mind. He didn't bark at me. I expected Cho'Gath to bark at me with his W. He did not. There it is there. Alright, let's clear these turret up. But holy crap, man. This game is turning on its head. This is Tristana for you, baby. That late game hyper carry I was talking about. Corky has nothing on me right now. I mean, he's still strong, but not nearly as strong as I am. Because Tristana scales so well. It's awesome. And that's been the dragon for us. We managed to get that mid turret as well. Good stuff. Great job, team. Really good team fighting by pretty much everybody I'm seeing. I'm not seeing any mistakes that stand out, you know, like a sore thumb that are causing problems. Everyone's playing well from what I can see, and that is awesome. So I'm going to take the blue buff here because, frankly, TF, he's doing great this game as far as doing what he needs to do in team fights, but I think the blue buff might be better on me. Not to mention I was there and he was backing, and he just know I took it from him, so it's all good. I'm being a little bit of a scumbag, but shh, no one has to know. No one has to know. It's a secret. Now I'm going to go get our red here real quick. And then probably base and pick up an item of some sort. Not sure what just yet, though. What should my last item be? I'm not really sure what I should get here, because I have decent crits. I don't really need a crit item. And I don't think burning through Cho'Gath is really that big of a problem. Domnix? What's Domnix? I don't know what the fuck that is. GA might make sense for me, but I think I need the damage from something. I think Mercurial Scimitar feels like it'd be make a lot of sense, because that would help me get away from Vi. Actually, no, it doesn't help me from Vile, does it? Damn. Okay, but I need to make a decision, so I'm just gonna get QSS for the time being, I guess, and this thing, because it looks like they're surrounding Baron. If they get Baron when my team dies, I cannot do much to help that situation. I'm on the way, team, but you guys are really, really in a bad spot. This is a terrible idea to be here, and you can see why. The result explains my point of view entirely. But if I get some damage onto... Oh, fuck, he flashed. Why the fuck did he flash? And I'm stunned forever. I hate this. Can I heal Zach? Okay, as long as me and Zach get out, it should be okay. Put that down there. Okay, 3 of us got out, and they took a lot of damage. This is actually okay. It could have been worse. It could have been better. It's manageable, and that's what matters. But yeah, I was hoping to get some free auto attacks on Brand while I was in Fog of War and randomly kill him, but that did not take place, unfortunately, as you saw. But they got a free turret. That's manageable. Looks like they might do Baron. If they do Baron, they're chunked. This is free. We gotta try. We gotta try at least. And you know what? I should have used QSS in that fight. I was stunned for a while and I could have gotten some damage down, and I didn't use QSS. That is a mistake by me. No questions asked. Now they're probably gonna try and get some damage on me here because they probably have wards. Oh man, he canceled it. That sucks. Zach got the steal! No way! Alright, I want to help this guy. I want to help him out so much. Okay, hop back over the wall. Okay, get the damage down. Alright, there we go. Yeah, fuck it. Let's be a man. Let's be a man. Alright, cool. Let's be a man some more. Woo! Alright, there we go, baby. That was so crazy. Not only did we get the steal from Zach, but I managed to hop back and forth over the damn wall. They're gonna surrender. Holy crap, guys. What a game. Hopefully you guys liked this. If you did, make sure to drop that rating. Helps out so much, as I mentioned earlier. And make sure to subscribe for more video games like this one. More matches like this one. More games like this one, because this was great. Holy crap. I am so psyched. Hopefully you guys liked this. Took me like 5 or 6 recordings to get it going, and I liked, and it was worth it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.